Hey kids, are you ready for a fun story? Today I'm going to tell you about a grizzly bear named Gus. Gus lived in a big, beautiful forest, filled with tall trees and sparkling rivers. Gus loved his home and all the animals in it, but sometimes Gus could be a bit grumpy. One sunny morning, Gus woke up feeling extra grouchy. He stomped through the forest, scaring the little animals away. "Why are you all so noisy?" Gus growled. The rabbits, squirrels and birds were all afraid of Gus when he was grumpy. But then, Gus met his friend, Benny the beaver. Benny was busy building a dam and he saw Gus stomping around. "Hey Gus, what's wrong?" Benny asked with a smile. "I'm just in a bad mood," Gus grumbled. Benny thought for a moment and said, "You know, Gus, it's okay to feel grumpy sometimes, but it's not nice to take it out on others." Gus stopped and listened. Maybe you're right," Gus said. Benny had an idea. "Why don't you help me build this dam?" he suggested. "It always makes me feel better when I'm busy." Gus agreed and started helping Benny. They worked together, lifting branches and piling them up. As they worked, Gus began to feel his grumpiness melting away. He started to laugh and have fun. "This is actually pretty fun," Gus said with a big smile. Benny just nodded and smiled back. Soon, other animals came to see what was happening. They saw Gus and Benny working together and having a good time. The rabbits, squirrels and birds weren't scared anymore. They even cheered them on. By the end of the day, the dam was finished, and Gus felt really happy. "Thank you, Benny," Gus said. "You helped me see that working together and being nice is much better than being grumpy." Benny patted Gus on the back. "Anytime, Gus. Remember, it's always good to talk about your feelings and do something positive." From that day on, Gus tried his best to be kind and helpful, even when he felt grumpy. And you know what? Gus made lots of new friends and was much happier. So kids, the lesson here is, it's okay to feel grumpy sometimes, but it's important to be kind to others and find positive ways to feel better. Just like Gus the grizzly bear. Thanks for listening to Gus's story. Remember to be kind and helpful, and you'll always feel good inside. See you next time.